Hi everyone, welcome to the FMX video series about the ezApp iOS and Android app for EasyVista customers. If you haven't seen the first video that goes over the app, I recommend doing that. I'll put a link in the description below. So let's jump right into it. This is a very simple, short demo. It's about the asset update app that we've created with Service Apps, and we are using it within the ezApp environment where we have access to our barcode scanner. That, of course, is a very handy feature for those who manage assets. So let's go ahead and start our ezApp app. Now I have the color as orange. I'm going to switch it to dark fader just for fun. And then I'm going to switch over to the asset update app. So this is the site that we've already created and added, and you get this with your subscription to ezApp. The asset update app again allows us to update assets in the field in real time. Now I just use the app switcher to get to I'm going to use the app switcher to get to the asset update site, but I have other sites that I've added to my ezApp list as well. So this is a quick way for me to switch between different sites. Another note, this asset update app that you're going to see is a standalone app. Its primary purpose is to view and update assets. However, this feature and functionality can be combined with other apps so that if you prefer, you could have a single app that includes this asset update concept. So for example, if you had a mobile technician site or app that your mobile users could use to create incidents and service requests and update their actions, you might also give them the ability to update assets in the field with the same app. But in this case, for this demo, it's a separate app, a standalone app. So the top section of this app is simply a graphic to make this look nice. Below that is the start button. So when we want to update an asset, we'll use that start button. Below the start button are a few statistics. You can change these statistics to whatever you want. You can add more statistics or change the type of statistics that are displayed here, or eliminate them if you don't need statistics. Below the statistics is a filter area where we can determine what types of assets that we want to view. In this case, we're viewing or filtering by status. So our deployed versus in stock versus loaner assets. This will allow us to look at a list of these. I'm going to leave it as deployed. So that means we're looking at deployed assets down here. We can also search for an asset, and this search feature allows us to either manually enter, voice enter, or use the barcode scan to enter an asset tag or serial number or whatever value you want to search by. I'm going to use an asset tag, and I'm going to use a scanner, of course, to enter it. So I'm going to tap the scan button at the bottom here, and as soon as you do, it activates the scanner. Just point it at a barcode. As soon as it sees that barcode, it scans it, and the result is now in the pasteboard of your device. Just tap where you want to paste that asset tag, and tap search, and the app will find that item. So we can see that we found item number 1010E. That's what I scanned, and it's currently assigned to Carol. If I tap on that asset, I'll see additional attributes about the asset, and we can change any of these attributes. But the feature that we're looking at right now is primarily just for viewing your assets. When we want to change an asset, we'll follow a similar procedure, except we'll use the start button. If I know when I walk up to an asset that I'm going to need changes to it, or I just want to view the attributes for that asset where I might want to make changes to it, I would use this process. So in this case, I'm again being prompted for the asset tag. So I'll go ahead and tap the barcode button at the bottom, let it scan the barcode, tap in the search field, and paste in the value, and it found my item highlighted in green. So there's the asset that I want. Tap it. Once the asset's attributes have loaded, you can scroll through the list of attributes, and again, you determine what attributes you want visible and editable on this screen. So in this case, for this particular asset, we've provided the ability to update the status, the computer name, the serial number, main user location, and department. But you could add anything else you need to this list. So let's say we no longer want, or we need to correct the main user. It's no longer Carol that's the user. It should be someone else. So in this case, I can search for that user or browse that user. I'll just change it to Hans since it's easily available, but I could search for some other user if I needed to. So we can see that in our list here of attributes, the main user is now Hans. Once I click OK, the attribute or the main user for this asset is updated to Hans instead of Carol. If we were to use our barcode scanner again to look up that asset, using the search feature down at the bottom, so I'll tap search and I'll tap the scanner, scan that same barcode again. And by the way, you don't need to scan each time you need the barcode. Since we already scanned it one time, that barcode value is retained in the clipboard, in the memory of the device. So we could paste it as many times as we need to, wherever we need to. We could leave ezApp and go out to a Google search and search for that item as well. So we can paste it into other applications too, not necessarily or not just in this application. So the scan feature is very handy. Obviously, I am demonstrating using the barcode scanner, so each time we need the barcode value, I'm scanning it. But just wanted to let you know, as a side note, that you do not need to scan it each time. I already had it in the clipboard from my previous scan. I could have looked it up using the paste without even using the barcode scanner. The app found the asset. Tapping on it, I can see, and you can see right now, that it has been switched. The user has been switched to Hans. So again, the Asset Update app allows us to update any attribute you want available to your mobile technicians and allow them to make those changes in the field in real time. Definitely a big time saver for those that are actively managing assets, either doing inventory or stockroom analysis or just validating an asset when an incident has been submitted, making sure that the data for that asset is correct. If you have any questions about the Asset Update app or ezApp, please let us know at FMX Solutions. We'll be happy to schedule a custom demo if that would be helpful to you as well. Thank you for joining us for this quick demo on the ezApp Asset Update app.